All right, so you can say that the film that I remember the most from my childhood is Tare Zameen Par. All right, it's called Tare Zameen Par. Then this is what you
Yeah.
can talk about. So this is what you can say. Okay. So example, let me just share this image. All right. So this one. So you can say it's about a child. Uh, it's about a child, who is kind of scolded by his parents because of his due to his poor academic performance. Okay, and is sent away to a boarding school. However, the art teacher in that school finds out that the child has dyslexia or has some kind of learning disability. All right, and so he helps the child
Yeah.
to uncover his potential. So this dyslexia, all right. So dyslexia, I think it's
Okay.
dyslexia.
Okay.
Let's say in simple terms. Simple terms. Oh yeah. So you can say the teacher or the art teacher realizes that the child has a learning
Movie.
learning difficulty. Okay, learning difficulty, but the child is quite creative,
Okay.
and so
Okay.
the teacher helps the child to uncover his
Creative.
potential, right, or like his creative aspect. So you can say this way. So this is the
Okay.
hypnosis. Okay, this is what we call
Okay.
the hypnosis. Okay,
Okay.
so it's called a hypnosis. Every movie has this
Hypnosis.
hypnosis.
So,
All
okay.
right, hypnosis.
So let's explain it in my way that
Yep.
hypnosis. No? Okay. The movie is about a child, mm, uh, a child who is who has a poor academic performance, who had a poor academic performance, uh, but but he has a hello
Hello. Yep, I can hear you. Continue.
hello
Yes. Hello.
yeah yeah but has a creative but has a but the boy is so creative but the boy is so creative then then in his school an art teacher uh, an art teacher however realize sorry art teacher helps him uncover his potential.
Okay.
Is it
So
okay?
the yep. So the art teacher uh, kind of helps him to uncover his potential.
Hel- okay.
All right. Okay.
Helps him.
What happened to your audio? Right now, it's so clear.
Hello.
Hello. Yep. The audio is very clear. The audio.
Clear.
Yep.
Clear.
Right now it's very clear. But a while back it was quite terrible. But right now it's absolutely clear. I don't know what happened. So like I I don't understand what happened. But right now it's very clear. The audio.
It's clear. I think that because of the earphone. Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Probably that's it. I
The
think.
the earphone and the net connection is got so timing.
Okay. So because of that, like they probably
Yeah.
let's say they overlapped. Probably that's the reason I think.
Yeah.
Oh, right now it sounds really clear.
So let's finish.
Yep.
What's your favorite film like right now? My favorite film right now is my 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 favorite film right now is a movie called Avatar Part Two, which is directed by uh, uh, legend নাম ভুলে গেছি
James Cameron. Okay.
James Cameron.
So So when you don't know that, like just avoid it because if you know the answer, it makes it very awkward. Okay. So
Yeah,
when you don't know the answer, just avoid saying it. So you can just say that,
I
but
have remembered,
right
but when I
when you give the answer,
when
like
I'm
you kind of
speaking,
really
I got shut in my brain.
like your brain kind of
So
goes,
extremely sorry.
that happens. It's all
Yeah.
right. So in the exam, you won't get a second chance. So in the exam,
Mhm.
please don't falter because this will negatively impact your score.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
So you have to be careful about that.
understand.
So you can say, yeah, my favorite film currently is Avatar Part 2, and it
Avatar Part
is
2.
directed by James Cameron. Moreover, I'm a fan of science fiction movies or sci-fi
Fish
movies.
movie.
I'm a fan of sci-fi
Okay.
movies. Okay, you can say that.
Sci-fi. Yes. Thank you.
Yep. And I think, okay, so I don't know. Your audio was right now like, so I couldn't even hear what happened. Really
Hello.
clear. Hello, yep. Right now your audio is really clear, but a while back the answers were like, they felt a lot. I couldn't even hear what you were saying. It felt quite jittery,
Oh.
the audio.
Okay.
Okay, before I let you leave, let me see if there's one more I can ask you. Something that is okay. So I think this will be a lot more easy for you, a lot more easier for you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
since you are a student, all right. Let me just send this. So for today, let's do this because now your audio is much better. So I think
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask you this, and I think this is a topic that is a lot more familiar to you. Okay, it's a lot more familiar to you.
Yeah.
Let me just send you this. Just the part one will be enough. Okay. Now, let me send it on WhatsApp and let's do this topic for today. And after this we can end it.
Okay.
All right. So the teacher will ask. So as in the examiner will ask you appropriate questions based on what you're doing. If you're a student, she'll ask you about your studies, and
Study.
if you're a job holder or like someone who is like working, then the teacher will then the examiner will ask you about job questions. Okay. So
Okay.
in your case, since you're still a student,
Yes.
all right,
Studying.
studying, right? So what I'll ask you about is about the studies and television. Okay, so study and television. Because since you're not working, I'll not ask you about work. I'll ask you about your
Okay.
studies and your and television. All right.
Mm,
So let me
mm,
begin.
mm.
What
Okay.
subject are you studying?
I'm studying. I'm studying on fine arts. What subject are you? I'm studying on fine arts subject. Uh, and recently I have graduated. Uh, recently I have graduated. Hello.
Oh
Recently
yes.
I have graduated. I have graduated from this subject.
All right.
Uh,
Okay.
recently I have graduated in my subject from University of Dhaka.
Yes, all right. Why did you want to study that subject?
I wanted to study this subject uh, uh, because I have so much passion, so much passion, uh,
So you
so
can
much
say
passion on
so.
fine arts.
Yeah, we can say passion. Okay, that's the correct pronunciation.
Passion,
Passion.
passion, passion,
Pa-
passion,
passion. Passion. Okay, passion.
passion,
Passion.
passion,
Passion.
passion. I have so much passion, so much passion on fine arts, so much patience on art related subjects, and and from a childhood I am good in uh, drawing. I'm good in drawing, and that's why I chose to study uh, on fine arts subject.
All right. Moving on.
Choose to study fine arts.
How long have you been studying fine arts?
I have been studying uh, For 4 year, I have been studying for 5 years. Uh, because 5 years. Uh, right now I am pursuing master's degree. Uh, master's degree on my subject.
Okay, moving on. How often do you watch television?
Since I have been living in my hall, uh, there's no facility to watch television. But uh, whenever, but but whenever uh, a crucial, uh, a crucial, a crucial cricket match is happening, uh, crucial match happening, uh, এই যে খুব জম্পরা হলে গো যে একটা ম্যাচ যদি কোনো একটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট ম্যাচ চলাকালীন তখন দেখি।
Okay. Uh, Ever since I've been living in the hall in the hall rooms
হল
of like the university, I haven't been watching like television. However,
টেলিভিশন
whenever there is a crucial cricket match, I do watch it.
ইউকে ক্রুশাল
Okay,
আই ডু ওয়াচ টেলিভিশন
I do watch on the television. Okay, I do watch it on the television.
আই ডু ওয়াচ অন দ্য টেলিভিশন
So
ওকে
I do watch it. So the it is the
আই
cricket.
ডু
Huh?
ওয়াচ
I do watch it
ওকে
on the
আই ডু
television.
ওয়াচ ইট
On the television. Which means that
ওকে
you're saying that you only watch television for specific matches. Like that's the
ইয়েস
explanation. All right.
ইয়েস ইয়া
What kinds of television programs are most popular in your country?
what kind of what kind of television programs are most in our country? The most popular television program in my country are based on uh, natok English jom problem ko natok
So you could say natas are basically what you call the television series. Okay, series,
television series
series, or yeah, like you could say
television series.
series made in that. So you probably would say it as, let's see, or you could normally we would call it as I think serials. Probably one second. One second.
Serial television
Serials,
serial
serials. Okay, television serials.
serials.
Yep. So these are the ones you could. So you can say that, or you can say the TV shows or serials. All right. Yep. So the
TV
serials.
shows, yeah.
Yep. So the serial. What the TV? Yep. Serials.
Hello.
So basically, you could say in Bangladesh, the most popular kinds of television programs are series or serials. Okay. So series
Series
or serials,
series yeah.
or series or serials.
Okay.
And you can also add this. At one point in time in the past, films were very popular. However,
Yeah.
in the recent past, people have lost interest for movies, mainly because of good script, mainly because of the lack of
Good
good
script.
script. Yeah, mainly because of lack of
Lack
good
of good
script, good
script.
script. That's why. So I mean this is kind of from based on the like factual like historical facts, because I
Yeah.
think even when you and I we were a child, we used to watch a lot of movies like
Movies.
Bengali movies. But nowadays, because of the lack of good scripts, people
Good
don't
script.
watch movies anymore. People mainly watch serials or series, the TV series.
Okay.
Lastly, is
Hmm.
there anything you would like to change about television in your country?
Why not? Is there anything you would like to change about
Change about
television in
television
your
in your
country?
country.
টেলিভিশনকে কেমনে চেঞ্জ করবে টেলিভিশনের প্রোগ্রাম is there anything you would like to change television in your country uh, yes I would like to change about television about television uh, television uh, I would like to change I would like to change about television is the news report that that spread false news among people. Uh, because of that, lots of people are concerned which news is real and which is fake. Uh,
Excellent.
এটাই আরো এক
Okay,
লাইন
yeah.
আরো
And,
এক লাইন
and
বলতে চাইছিলাম
so okay. I mean, you can add so. If you know the answer, you can add, or else that was a really good answer. So
ওকে
the change that you like to see in television in your country is that it's the reporting that is done. So like like separating the fake news from the real news.
yeah
Okay. So an increase in the real news and a decrease in the fake news.
decrease fake news
Okay. Yep. So that sort of ends our the part one of the English speaking test.
speaking session
So, yep. That sort of ends your part one of the
uh,
English speaking test. So I think you are lost for words. So you know what you're supposed to say in Bangla,
yeah
but when you have to express it in English, you're searching for words. You're searching for words. What am I supposed to say in English that kind of encompasses or that kind of sorts of cover up that sort of covers up what
cover up
yeah that covers up the deficiencies or the lackings that you want to say in English. So this comes through practice. Without that, it doesn't come. Like it does. So when it comes to speak, like spoken, anything that when you speak a language, right? The
Mhm.
only way you can improve yourself is through regular practice. You could
One of my yeah
you could watch English content for one whole year and still not
mm,
be able to improve speaking because this is it's a learned art, so you have to kind of
yeah
practice it, like it's practical.
practice
Yep, it is practical.
practice
It's not like any other like kind of if you talk about reading or whatever, those are kind of you kind of get it from maybe like it's like non-verbal, but when it comes to speaking, it's verbal.
speaking
You
verbal
have to use your your mouth, your body
yeah
language, as well as even your
you
the way you would communicate and the words that you have to use. So like since English is not your mother tongue, like we're not natives by nature, we're not English people, and so for
yeah
us to learn this language we have to put a lot more effort compared to the natives. For them that is a natural language. For us
yeah
English is a sort of a it's a foreign language,
second foreign
second or
language
third, probably a third language because probably
third language
yep first
Marma
yep
Bangla
Bangla and then
English
English. Yep, so it's sort of a third language. So that's the reason it's a lot more harder to master this language. That's why you have to put a lot more effort, all right, to kind of learn the language. And when you're a grown person, it's even more difficult than when you're a child. A child will learn a
child
language faster than
yeah yeah
than you would do so.
wonderful
And that's why example, I think although as a child I learned English in about 1 year, like as in terms of
wonderful
fluency. If I was learning it right now, I'll probably like it'll probably take more, because
yeah
when
full
you
take
become
more
when you become an adult, it's a lot more difficult to actually learn the language and become fluent in it.
learn language
All right,
yeah
so
I think that I have the opportunity to practice with someone who know really well English. So that's why I think that
so
because
in the campus, okay, is Babu always busy? Like, is he busy with his work,
yeah, he's busy in his
research? All right,
research
so
work.
so he's
So
he's not able to give you time to talk to you in English.
yeah, we can talk, but for at least 5 to 10 minutes in a
10
day.
minutes.
Uh,
In a day.
after after he uh, after he finished his office work.
Office, like it's like kind of the office work.
One
All right.
day, one day he called me. One day he called me when I was,